morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another Amor Monday tarot reading. We're going to see what messages come out for you guys for the highest good of all involved. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe so that these videos stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. Don't forget to also hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone who happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it how it resonates, but do not force it to. If you're looking to get a personal tarot reading, that information is in the description below, along with links to my Etsy and Teespring shops, spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations. Aries, please keep in mind that if you are interested in anything in my Etsy shop, there is a 20% discount until December 1st. Alrighty? So without further ado, let's get it started. Spirit guides and deity within. What message do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in love? All right, sure, we'll take it. Oh, not this one. It was face down. Just given an opportunity for Spirit to pick and not me. All right, one more. All right, so let's see. You have the seahorse, the cicada, the grizzly bear, and the polar bear. All right. Let's see. Let's be nosy first. As always, the polar bear is on the bottom of the deck, which you may not see in love. Okay. Let's see. The polar bear. The polar bear talks about inner healing and release. Okay, it reminds us that silence and our inner wisdom are great teachers and healers. When we turn our focus towards inner healing, beautiful things happen. So it's giving, come to your relationship, whether it's a new let's start with a new relationship. If you're going into a relationship, try to be as healed, try to bring as like 110% to the relationship as you can. Okay, don't drag old business into it, old assumptions from your last relationship. Don't do that. Okay, come to the situation as healed as you possibly can. If you're already in a relationship, don't pick at your partner. Okay, don't bring negativity towards a situation that doesn't need to be there. Okay. So it's giving that that may be something that you struggle with. All right. Holding on to things. Let's see. Let's start at the top. So you have the seahorse, which may be more or the most evident in this situation. It's represents questioning and role reversal. Okay, the seahorse invites us to take a look at the roles we play and question whether they are right for us. Give yourself the opportunity to look at your expectations that you place upon yourself and identify who they are from. All these things that you truly want to do or have been pushed on you by society or someone else. All right. Or they could have been. So, take the time in your relationship to figure out who's whose job it is to do what, who has what role. Okay. And don't force yourself to be something you're not in your relationship. Okay. For the cicada, we have, let's see, that reminds us about, transformation, change, that is the thought around the cicada. Unlike the butterfly, though, they change rapidly without a pupal stage. Okay. It reminds us that we can and will get through inevitable life changes. So if your relationship is going through some type of transformation, let it adapt to that change. It's you growing within your relationship. So don't feel some type of way. Don't feel like, oh my God, we're breaking up type situation. No, you're let the change happen for the better. All right. And last but not least, in regards to the oracle, you have the grizzly bear. All right, the grizzly bear reminds us about rest, having strength, There being strength in rest, all right? It hibernates until it's strong. It knows that it needs a period of rest and recovery to build strength and confidence, all right? So know when it is time to give certain situations a rest, certain, like, when, again, not to pick at your partner, or, you know, when it's time to give you a rest, when you need some you time, some alone time, so that you can recuperate and not, you know, be on the attack, all right? Take that, flip it, switch it how it resonates. Again, figure out which roles, who is who in this relationship, all right? It might not be you, it might be your person, all right? All right. So, let's see. Let's go into the tarot and see what else I have for you. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in love? All right, Aries, let's see what you've got. All right, this is your energy, their energy, the energy of the relationship, the potential outcome, and the advice. All right, on the bottom of on the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Again, same as the grizzly bear. This is about recovery. All right, recovering from, you know, overthinking situations. Okay. You know, real acknowledging that, you know, that's something that needs to change and hopefully become better in the relationship, that you don't just go flying off the handle in regards to when certain triggers get to you. It's about recuperating your mental so that you can, again, be your best self in this relationship. And not only the relationship with your person, but, you know, with yourself, because you don't need that extra stress. Like, what you doing to yourself, you know? All right. So it's funny that I said self so much, and this is adjacent to the card that represents you in the relationship. All right. This is the Seven of Cups. So this is, again, wow, that's crazy that, again, it was adjacent, because the Seven of Cups talks about illusions, deceptions, having many choices. But in this case, since it's adjacent to the Nine of Swords, which is like your mental, and this is, you know, an emotional card as well, I would give way to it being more about the illusions. That you play in your head. Is just like, you know, what if this, what if that? It's just like you go into, it's just too much, it's too deep, and what you dream up could possibly very well not be happening, and it's causing just unnecessary stress. So it's just like you have so many things, so many pathways that a situation could go, or you just have a lot on your plate. It's just you're dealing with a lot at this time, okay? And the thoughts that you're having is triggering emotional responses, so it's affecting your vibration. It's you know, it's messing with your energetic field. So this is a time for recuperation and healing, like I said. Your person's energy is the Six of Swords. Okay, you might be dealing with an air sign, particularly maybe a Libra. Yep, a Libra. All right, and that, Aries, you could also have, who is that? Scorpio? Pisces. You could also have Pisces in your chart, all right? But you may be dealing with a Libra or another air sign. Let's see. Your person could be thinking about just getting to a place mentally where they feel safe, okay? You know, because I feel like there's some tumultuous. I know I didn't pronounce that right, but whatever. Tumultuous. There we go. You know, thought processes in their mind as well, and all they want to do is find peace as well. They want to sail to peaceful waters, and it would, you know, help if in the relationship, they felt like that was their piece. Okay, not saying that they don't feel like that, but there's a lot of things going on in their head as well, where they just want to, you know, sail to where the grass is greener. All right, again, that's not saying that the grass is not greener with you. There's a lot going on mentally with you both. Okay, what do you call it, signifying or representing the energy in the relationship is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, you know, it is hard to move forward and you know, have a healthy relationship when you're both thinking about other things, or, you know, when the focus, it doesn't seem like it's on the relationship. There are so many things that you have to work on separately to come together and be able to move forward. So right now it is a bit of stagnant energy. It is a bit of I guess confusion in the moment, and just it doesn't allow you to really be able to move forward and enjoy each other. Okay, the potential outcome though is the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you are going to get over this, you know, stint, whatever it is. You're going to be able to work it out together or separately, you know. This is really representing your energy, Aries, that you'll be able to, you know, crown yourself once more, the Queen of Wands. Definitely being able to, you know, just step back into your energy to compartmentalize things. And yeah. And it's having the bravery to even acknowledge whatever you're going through, and to take on, you know, the challenges of day to day, be able to change, you know, for the better. Right. So I do see you being able to do that. Your advice here is the Fool card. It's like it's two Aries card. This also represents the Libra to me for some reason. It's funny, it's across from the Libra card and the Aries card. Oh, good look at that. So the Fool card is really telling you to, like, relax. Like, don't make everything so difficult. Remember that, you know, this relationship, life, even the relationship that you have with yourself is supposed to be joyful, something that you look forward to. Okay, life is about you know, doing the things that make you happy, joyful, that bring peace into your existence. So it's remembering you know, that aspect of things, and not making things so hard for yourself. All right, Aries, if this resonated in any way, shape, or form, please do like and subscribe. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle this clarifying deck, and maybe we can get some deeper or more of an explanation for you, okay? Seven of Cups. Why are you here for Aries energy in love? Ooh. All right. The Page of Swords is here along with the Knight of Cups. So like you love the idea of love, Aries. You love the idea of being with your person, whoever that person may be. You know, you always have a new idea of how you want to show them love, go about love. All right. So, you know, it's not that you're without and you're thinking, or maybe you're overthinking your love for them, or it's just like you might be putting more energy in than you're receiving, which is making you think so much, but you're fully invested and in love with this person, whoever it is. All right. Let's see. Six of Swords. Why are you here representing the energy for Aries person? Ooh. All right, so you have the World card and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, your person is thinking about moving on. Like it's like they learned a lesson. They learned that their laziness in this relationship, in life, I'm hearing, is or you know, they're not being able to follow through, is not helping them. So they're moving to a point where not only do they understand this, but they can be able to kind of flip the script in regards to the Eight of Pentacles being in reverse. They want to make that upright. They want to work hard for themselves, for this relationship. They want to be happy. So this is them, Six of Swords, this is them moving towards an enlightened state and trying to be better for not only themselves, but for you to be happy. Both of you just want to be happy separately and together. All right. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the representing the relationship between Aries and their person? Why is, all right. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse representing the relationship between Aries and their person? All right. You have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Four Swords. All right, so I guess the stagnant energy is coming from, again, like, it's like you both were thinking too much about things, or you both were caught up in your head about different things, and you're both realizing, or you're taking like, okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is not in reverse because like you can't work together towards a goal. It's in reverse because you're both taking that time, that grizzly bear time, knowing when you should just be like, wait, hold up. Let's reevaluate this whole situation. Let's take a, oh, you might have taken a break, okay? Or you might have taken some time apart, but also like knowing when you should, like, you know, both just chill out. Like, even if you're still together, like, both just chill out and not, like, you know, not stir the pot, not, you know, just rest and to just reevaluate your circumstances, again, separately and together. It's not saying, I'm not saying that your guys are going to break up from this. This is not what I'm saying. I'm saying that the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse and you have the Four of Swords here because you're recovering so that you can come together stronger. Okay, so it's just a pause, whether you're still together or not, taking a break or not, because ultimately you will be still together. All right, I don't want to be confusing about that. Okay, Queen of Wands, why are you here for Aries potential outcome in love? Ooh. All right, Queen of Wands is here because of the Judgment card in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So with the Queen of Wands, why you're stronger in the outcome is because you've both realized that there was like a bit of deception, whether it came from yourself, whether it came from outside sources or each other, whatever it is, there were decisions made that did not help the relationship. Okay, there was deceptions with the Seven of Swords here that they came to light. Things coming to light and being able to talk about them and realizing where you were wrong in certain circumstances. I'm not saying you, Aries, just in general, like personally, a person realizing where they were wrong or where they made a mistake and being able to own it and talk about it and make a conscious decision to move forward and be better. It is adjacent to this energy here about the relationship. So again, like you taking that rest, you understanding yourself and how you affect your external world. Of course, you're going to come out stronger. Queen of Wands, you're going to come out in a way that you know, after you reach an understanding, you're making way for the passion in the relationship to turn. So to not turn, the passion in the relationship to return, so that you can both focus on each other. It's like you rising in the flames together. Okay, you having the courage to take on the relationship again. All right, you both having the power. Okay, yeah, and moving forward together to achieve greatness in your relationship. All right. Ooh, tingles. I love it. All right, what is the advice here for Aries in love? Ooh. What is the advice here for Aries in love? Why is the Fool card here for the advice for Aries in love? I heard take it day by day. You have the Tower there. Why is the Fool card here for the advice for Aries in love? Why is the Fool card here for the advice for Aries in love? All right, you also have the Five of Swords. All right, so the Tower, again, another Aries card, okay? I feel like, you know, you were fighting so hard. The Tower, you were making things harder for yourself. The Tower and the Five of Swords, it's just like only thing that was coming from you overthinking things and just being so like aggressive towards things was more conflict within maybe the relationship, maybe yourself. Whether you were arguing with your person or this, that, and the third, it's just, your advice here is that you were doing too much. Like, go revert back, take that rest, or the rest that I've been talking about, and remember what it is that makes you happy in this relationship. Remember what it is that makes you happy about yourself, what drew you to your person in the first place. Like, go back to square one and realize that all this turmoil and stuff does not matter. It does not aid to anything, and it doesn't help the situation, okay? So relieve yourself of feeling like, oh my goodness, like you know, like you're shaking, like there's really a problem. There's no problem, okay? You're chilling. All right, so just chill out. enjoy everything, literally. Find the silver lining. All right. Kind of on the bottom of the deck, representing the Nine of Swords in reverse, you do have the Empress in reverse. So it's like, yes, the Nine of Swords is giving recovery, or yeah, it's giving recovery because of this whole entire reading. But with the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Empress in reverse, it's giving that it was like you were self-victimizing you were self-victimizing in the overthinking aspect. So whereas you were like, your thoughts made you dependent on a certain situation, so you were waiting on your partner or, you know, other external factors to make you happy and do this, that, and the third for you. Like, you weren't in your Queen of Wands energy at all, okay? You were giving way to other people. You're giving your power away, okay? And trapping yourself in a certain, you know, limiting mindset. So this is telling you that you are the Queen of Wands. You are the Empress. It's just, you know, you have to give yourself that time to remember who you are. It's giving Lion King over here. All right. Aries, I hope that made sense to you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle some, what is this? Codependency and trigger cards that may help you in this situation. And then I'll let you enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, night, whenever you're watching this. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Aries collective in love? All right, let's see what you've got. Okay, so you have a trigger card. I feel envy because I don't feel good enough about myself, okay? Codependency. You put aside your own interests for quite some time now. It's time to value your personal choices more. Trigger. When I don't feel good enough, I will make excuses for everything. And on the bottom of the deck, what you may not realize is another codependency. Rage. Does this action make you feel strong in power and in control? Can you verbalize how you feel instead? Alrighty. Aries, this is all I have for you. I hope this helped. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time, alrighty? Toodles.